What's happening, guys? Jack here from GolfMagic. Today I'm joined by singing sensation Niall Horan. Niall, thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Firstly, we're here for the launch of the ISPS World Invitational for both men and women. How proud are you? It's presented by your company, Modest Golf. How much does that mean to you?
It's huge. Been doing this event for the past 4 years, and we felt last year that it really needed to take the next leap. How do we make it exciting? The only way to do that, in my eyes, is bring the ladies into it.
Yeah.
And as a guy who's passionate about golf and watching the game grow, and passionate about ladies golf, this is huge. This is a huge deal, I think. And I think it's probably a bigger day in European golf than we think, because what's going to happen in Northern Ireland, where they're going to split a £500,000 prize fund down the middle, men get 250, ladies get 250.
Yeah. Huge.
It hasn't been seen for a while, and it's very exciting. And to be involved with ISPS Handa is even bigger, because there's 2 tournaments this year that are going to be played, men and women, and they're both Dr. Handa's tournaments. So to be involved with him, he's got the same idea in terms of growing golf, and he's a very passionate man. You can tell when you talk to him. It's exciting for us to be, only 3 years old this company is, and it's exciting for us to be a part of what he's doing.
Perfect. One guy that's represented by your company, Modest Golf, Guido Migliozzi.
Guido, yeah.
He writes a regular blog for us guys at GolfMagic.
Indeed.
How happy are you with his progress following his win on the European Tour in Kenya?
Yeah, it's huge. Like, Guido was our first player that we ever signed.
Yeah.
We literally we're a playerless company, and we had our scouting system going, and we were seeing who was coming through on the junior levels and the amateur levels, I should say. And Guido was the #1 Italian amateur, and people were just saying he had something different about him. And he's got off for the last couple of years. He kind of struggled a little bit. Then he took his work rate up a different level, and it's really paid off for him. He's an unbelievable guy. I mean, all you have to do is watch it back. All the golf fans were like, "Who is this guy? This guy is." He's a very passionate guy. He even said in his interview after his round that he loves playing in front of the cameras and in front of people. And you don't really hear sports people saying that kind of stuff anymore, especially not in golf. So it was very exciting for him. And he's flying again. He's back, still going. He played well at the British Masters this week. And he's been a great ambassador for our company.
Definitely.
And he's exactly what our company's about in the first place.
Perfect. Obviously, a lot of your attention's been focused on this event coming up, but how have the last 3 years in Modest Golf in general been for you?
Been amazing. Again, we were playerless 3 years ago. It was just an idea.
Yeah.
So to pick up, all these young, amazing players. Now we're starting to get into the women's golf game too. Having Leona and Lisa McGuire, 2 Irish girls. It's been really fun, and I feel like recently in the last kind of 3 or 4 months, it's really taken a turn. And hopefully we can really kick on from here, especially with things like this, and just grow. Grow the company as big as we can possibly get it.
You play a lot of golf yourself, as you said earlier, a bit of a golf nut. What is more nerve-wracking, singing a gig in front of tens of thousands of screaming people, or that first tee on a pro-am?
I mean, the pro-am's it never gets easy at all. Honestly, it takes you about 4 or 5 holes to actually get into it.
Yeah.
Because all the crowds are around the first tee box, and you get announced onto the tee and all that, and golf fans are like, they expect you to be unbelievable. If you're going to play the pro-am, they're like, you better be able to hit that draw perfectly. 300 yards.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not the way it works. But I love playing in them. They're great fun. Once you get off the first tee, hit the first couple of shots, take a bogey on the first and leg it. And yeah, it's just so much fun. I love what golf has brought to my life. As you say, I'm a golf nut, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying being involved in it.
Good. You're good friends with Rory McIlroy. Do you get to speak to him a lot, and what do you make of his start to the season this year?
I mean, he's been unbelievable. I sat with him in Los Angeles in my house, and we were, when he was playing the LA Open, and we were chatting about how he was feeling about his game and stuff like that. And he said that he was feeling very good about it, and he hasn't said that to me for a few years. So I'm very happy that he's turned the corner, has a win under his belt, and
yeah.
I mean, there's a major next week and a couple more to come, and some big tournaments, and he's on course to have an unbelievable season. And he's got his win out of the way, which will obviously take a lot of pressure off you, and he seems like he's in great form.
Speaking of that major, obviously US PGA kicks off this week.
Yeah.
GolfMagic, we run a betting tips video for all the majors. Any picks, any secret tips from you?
Big wide open course.
Yeah.
Big hitters. Kepka's going to be up there again.
Definitely.
So will DJ. Jason Day is playing well at the minute.
A few fancy Jason Day this week as
Yeah,
well.
no, I fancy Jason Day. If he gets that putter right, which he usually does, I think we're on for going to kind of see some good stuff.
Yeah.
Can never put Rory or Rosie out of them. There's so many. I mean, whoever hit it long, there's a lot of room on the fairways. I think the big hitters will do well there this week.
And finally, Niall, seeing Tiger win the Masters, how excited for you to see that man back in action?
I've no words. I'll be honest, it was hands down the best sporting moment I've ever seen. As he was the reason that I picked up a golf club, and that can be said for most of the top 10 in the world. Really, they're all about my age, and he's the reason that we all started playing the game. To watch him walk up there, hug his son, hug his mom, and you could see for the first time the sheer relief on his face and the sheer joy that he had to win the Masters. Just incredible. I don't think a lot of people didn't think he would, but you can never tell a natural born winner that he's not going to win again.
Exactly.
And he did it, and we're all very happy for him.
Well, no, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you for joining me, and best of luck with everything at Modest Golf.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you, man.